Welcome. In today's 15-minute flow, I'll be holding the poses for a longer period of time to focus on flexibility and the breath. So let's begin at the top of the mat. Let's start with a side stretch. Inhale the arms up. Now side stretch to the right. Really root your feet into the earth. Now come back through center, lengthening the spine a bit more. And do a side stretch to the left. Breath awareness here. And come back through center, hands to your heart. Let's breathe in, stretch the arms up. On the exhale, fold from the hips. Now slide your hands to your shins, extend the spine. On the exhale, just hang from the hips in ragdoll. And we'll be here for a little while. So soften your knees. You can move if you'd like. But make any little adjustments to get a little more comfortable in the pose. I use breath awareness to just let go. And if your mind wanders, bring it right back to the breath. When you're ready, slowly release the arms and let's roll up through the spine. Roll the shoulders back, hands to your heart. All right, let's move on. Let's take the left ankle and cross it over the right. And we're going to reach the arms up and do a side reach to the right. Lengthen and breathe. Now come back through center and let's fold from the hips. Soften the knees. Awareness to the breath. And when you're ready, let's slowly roll up through the spine. Roll the shoulders back, hands to your heart. Let's go ahead and switch legs. So let's inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. And let's take the right ankle and cross it over the left. And we'll reach the arms up and do a side stretch to the left. Breathe here. And come back through center, keeping the ankles crossed, fold from the hips. Awareness to the breath and letting go. And when you're ready, let's roll up through the spine and uncross the legs. Let's inhale the arms up. On the exhale, fold from the hips. Now slide your hands to your shins, spinal extension. On the exhale, step back to plank. And when you're ready, push back to down face dog. Now hold here and breathe. Bring awareness to the hands, spreading the fingers wide, distributing the weight evenly in the hands, taking the stress off the wrist, really rooting the fingertips down. And if your mind wanders, bring it right back to the breath. Now let's move on. Bend your knees and let's step the left foot outside the left hand for lizard. Again, we'll hold this for a while so you can drop the back knee down and make any little adjustments to get more comfortable in the pose. Now you can stay up or you can come down to your forearms, whatever feels good for you today. Bring the focus to the breath. Long, slow inhale. And seeing if you can release a little bit deeper into the pose on the exhale. And when you're ready, start to climb your way back up on the wrist and lift the back knee, curling those back toes under. Now push back to down face dog. And we'll do the same thing other side. Bend your knees. And right foot steps outside the right hand for lizard, turning the foot and the toes out. And you can drop the back knee. And feel free to stay up on your wrist, or you can move to the forearms. Now, once you make any little adjustments to get more comfortable, let's take our focus to the breath. And slowly climb back up. Let's push back to down face dog, tailbone to the sky. And let's lower our knees underneath the hips, wrist under the shoulders. Move through a few cat and cows here. Linking the breath to the movement. Breathe in as you lift. Exhale as you round. Again, breathe in and lift. Exhale and round. Now go ahead and sit back onto your heels in child's pose. Now if this is uncomfortable, you can always put a towel underneath your hips. You can also curl the toes under. Just take the stress off the knees. So make any little adjustments to get more comfortable in the pose. See if you can use your breath. Taking a long, slow inhale. And then on the exhale, seeing if you can relax the hips a bit more. And if your mind wanders, bring it back to the breath, back to letting go in the pose. Now slowly rise. We're going to make our way to a seat and transition to cow pose. So take the right leg, cross it over the left. And we're going to roll our knees forward to stack, and your heels will come towards opposite hips. Start to bring awareness to the breath and letting go in this pose. Breathing in and out through the nose, lengthening the inhale and exhale. Now you can stay seated up or you can fold over the legs. Do what feels good for your body today. And when you're ready, climb back up. We're going to rock back and uncross the legs and switch sides. So left leg crosses over and bring your feet to your ankles towards opposite hips as you roll the knees forward to stack. Cow pose. And sitting up tall, rolling the shoulders back. And again, bringing our awareness to the breath as we hold the pose and try to move a little deeper into the stretch. Now you can stay here, or you have the option to fold forward from the hips and round out over the legs. And when you're ready, make your way back up and move to a cross-legged easy seat. Moving into our meditation part of the practice. And let's sit up tall, roll the shoulders back, and clear your thoughts. Keep the awareness on the breath, the length of the inhale and exhale. And if your mind wanders, bring it back to the breath. And feel free to stay here for as long as you like. And have a great day.